This video is sponsored by the one and only SeatGeek.
That's right. Over 70,000 live events, 28 million downloads. No wonder SeatGeek is rated the #1 ticketing app on the App Store.
And I just used it too. I went to go see Mexico contra Venezuela. Wow. I got 2 tickets for my parents.
Wow, what a generous guy.
On SeatGeek, the most easiest app to use.
Come on, man.
User friendly.
You know we love SeatGeek, right? Whether you're looking for a date night, you're trying to go to a sporting event, you're trying to go to the latest, hottest concert around your neighborhood, SeatGeek's got you covered.
SeatGeek's got you covered.
SeatGeek makes it easy, right? I'm talking green dot means good, red dot means bad. They're gonna show you the POV of what your seats are gonna look like. You're gonna be hooked up.
That's it. It's very, very easy. And guess what? You know why I love it as well?
Why you love it as well?
Apple Pay.
Come on, man. Look, click, click, ding.
Click, click. Yeah, that's me. All right, you going.
Hey, speaking of being hooked up, you know we gotta hook y'all up, all right? I'm talking $20 off your first ticketed purchase by using the code La Platica.
Yeah, just like Josh said, La Platica, and you get $20 off your first ticketing purchase.
Hey, buy yourself a chela, Holmes.
Whoa.
Hey, buy yourself a michelada, fool.
Say that again.
Hey, get yourself a skinny margarita, fool. Watch my figure, Este.
Guys, you guys enjoyed today's episode. Should I start off or rock, paper, scissors?
You can go ahead.
Yeah?
I'll get the next one.
Okay, cool. Let me cross my legs.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 149. This is La Platica. I am your host, Sebastian Robles, and your other gorgeous hunk, my other beautiful friend and the host of La Platica.
Reporting for duty.
The Josh Leiva. This is La Platica. Once again, thank you to our good friends. Thank you to our good friends over at SeatGeek for sponsoring this video.
I saw your face go blank, bro.
#1 rated ticketing app on the App Store. Did I say that right, Josh Leiva? Yes, I did.
Crushed it.
Today, I'm so excited. We have somebody here who we've been talking to already for the past 20 minutes. It's the first time we ever meet him. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say it right away. It's Benji Chavez, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Benji Chavez in the building, everybody.
Benji. Just talking to you for 20 minutes. I already feel your authenticity. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
You are an incredible person already. You give me great vibes. I always tell everybody I have a secret power, and that secret power is me realizing who somebody is immediately.
Big vibe guy.
My eyes, when I meet somebody, I already know who you are. Maybe not completely, but I can get a feeling of who you are, and it's either A, I like you, or I say I like you, or I don't like you. And right now, I like you a lot.
Oh, thank you.
So keep it up, Benji.
So keep it up.
Well, I feel like that's what really works for you. Like, you're so authentic, you're so genuine, and I feel like people just relate to you. You know, you don't try hard. Dude, I feel like you've, correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of feel like you became like an overnight success. Like, you just popped off and went like crazy.
Yeah,
right?
it was so random. Like, literally de la noche a la mañana. I was like, what the fuck?
That's how I felt like it was. Like, I heard about you, and then I couldn't stop seeing you. Like, your lives, your TikToks, everything was like all over my For You page and stuff. You've done amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And being so consistent as well.
Yeah. I try to, because whenever I don't post or something, they're like, Benji, post, go live. Like, I haven't gone live since yesterday, and they're already telling me, why don't you go live?
Wow. Is that the thing that really like popped out for you, just being live? Because you said it was random.
Yeah, it was going live because I would post videos before. Some of them would blow up, some of them wouldn't.
Yeah.
And then I would go live like every day consistently.
Yeah.
Until like randomly it just went from 1,000 viewers to 20, 30.
30,000 live viewers.
That's crazy. So my question is, so I feel like Josh and myself, we've been on social media for quite some time, right? So me hearing that somebody blew up on live, it's kind of different for me. Because I, you know, like I've never really heard that somebody blowing up just on being on live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now hearing you, it's like, dang, I think we should go on live. I think everybody should go on live. We need to encourage everybody to go on live.
What
are some tips that you can give people? Like how can you start popping on live? Like what do you do other than just being live? Is there like something that I'm missing? Because I know that sometimes, like especially on TikTok, people send you those the badges and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Like the gifts.
Yeah, like the gifts and stuff.
Well, all I do is just go there. Me hago menso nomás. Ahí hablo con ellos, and then like I answer questions. Me pongo a cocinar. Me pongo a hacer lo que sea, and then people just find what I do funny, and I'm like, what the hell?
Wow.
Did you go into it wanting to be like an influencer?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were like, okay, I'm gonna try to do the social media thing.
Yeah, I wanted to try, but I never thought it would go to like the extent.
Wow.
To it,
Wow. Because you're 20, right?
Yeah, I'm 20 years
You
old.
were you going to like you graduated high school? Did you go to college?
Yeah, I'm going to college.
Oh, you're going to college right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. What are you studying?
Agriculture business.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So your family, what does your family do?
My parents work in the field.
Oh, okay,
Wow.
cool. Which you've had some experience as well.
Yeah.
I heard your story on Alanize, and dude, I was so inspired by it as well. Like your family still doing it, and you kind of like putting yourself in that world as well, right? And you're so passionate about like getting these people who do field work to get more credit and also get better pay, right?
Yes, because it's so dumb that they do like most of the, like without them we wouldn't have the fruit we have, the
Delicious
vegetables,
fruit.
none of that.
So good.
And I'm like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
they don't get the credit they deserve, and just to be paid minimum wage, which is so dumb.
Yeah. But it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing to like put yourself in it. Is what you did, right? Like you went to do it.
I went in it, but I was like, fuck no, I don't want to be in this any longer, because like you have to be in the worst conditions ever, when it's hot, when it's cold.
Yeah.
You got to do it. You got to be there.
Only once in a while it's like pretty relaxed, but most
Yeah.
of the time it's like, I don't like it.
Wow.
And what type of like what were you guys doing?
Well, my dad trabaja en la uva, pistacho,
Wow.
naranja, all of it.
Wow.
Basically
How do
everything.
pistachios come about? Is it like from what is it? Like a
I'm not quite sure, pero mi papá cuando se iba,
Yeah.
he would like not come home most of the time because he had to be there like most of the day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
from
he
morning
had
to the end.
Yeah, he had to be there for like a whole month, and then he would be.
Dang,
he would
no
go back.
way.
Yeah, because I think it's just one season, like a month.
Yeah.
Oh, got
what
it.
he would do.
Wow.
And I think he used like a machine to like shake the pistachio.
So it's a tree?
It's a tree.
I think it's some
It's a
sort
tree?
of tree, and I think I've seen it before where there's a machine that grabs onto the
Yeah.
like the
Shakes it?
like the actual tronco.
Yeah.
Right, and just vibrates.
Yeah.
And they all start falling out.
Yeah, they just fall down.
But then you got to pick them and put them in a basket
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something. Yeah.
The machine is like a big bully where it just shakes you and like, give me your lunch money.
And it does.
And it does. But they're
Delicious lunch
pistachios.
money.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
that's
pistachios.
amazing. First of all, thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me.
No, of course. It's amazing. We got so excited when Jessica told us that you're coming.
Should we go into the dating advice or
Yeah, we want dating advice from Benji.
I feel like Benji's gonna deliver with some dating advice right now. I feel like you're secretly a love guy.
Are you a lover?
Well, I'm single. I don't think so. I think this is not the best advice I could give. I've been giving advice even though I don't date no one. Like,
Have you been in a relationship?
no, because I'm like so shy that I'm scared to go up to people.
But okay, I have a question for you. Do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Like you can see
Well, I
somebody.
fall in love with someone every day, so I think yeah.
Yeah, but so you believe in soulmates though? You believe that there's one person out there that belongs just to you?
That's possible. Yeah, I do believe in that.
Are you romantic?
I don't know. Maybe I could be possibly.
Would you say you're a flirt?
No, me da vergüenza because if I flirt, like they're probably gonna be like, "Este loco que está haciendo." Ay, no.
Do you like romantic comedy movies?
Rom-coms?
Oh yeah, I like watching that.
Yeah?
Like novel, like similar to novelas. huh?
Yeah.
Well, you're probably the type of person that even if you're not in a relationship, I'm assuming you're very aware of others in relationships. You see it all the time. Maybe you can give some good advice.
Sometimes being from the outside is like the
Even
best.
sometimes better, yeah.
It's better, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, like probably in my past life I was in like 1,000 relationships because I always be giving relationship advice even though I'm not in one myself. I don't know why.
He's a love guru.
Bruh.
Well, perfect. Let's see what we have on the pantallita, shall we?
So we have like a submission form where people like submit like questions they have. So these are real people, real questions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Jess, you want to read them?
Of course. An honor to be here with you, Benji. How do I know this guy is serious about me if he gets shy around me? But when we text, we have conversations that could easily be had in person.
Oh, this is relatable. I feel like a lot of people will go through this, you know? Like they're like when they're texting, right? They're like very flirty and stuff, right? But then when they see them in person, they're not the way they were on text.
Oh, well, that's me with my friends and like or people that I meet through like social media. Like I'm not the same through text and through message. I mean, in person.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they love you, like it should que se les quite después de 2 días. Like, no puede estar así todo el tiempo.
That's
no,
a good-
he probably doesn't love me.
That's a good point. Yeah. After 2 days, get over it.
Yeah, get over it already.
Yeah. If this is happening like continuously, it's like, bro.
For me, you have 1 hour.
1 hour.
You have 1 hour. If you're not comfortable with me in an hour, like you're not being the same, something's off here.
Josh doesn't have time for that shit.
You're like, no, next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clock starts. Nah.
Yeah. I can't even imagine like if I was a chick and then I got on a blind date with Josh. I wonder how that would be.
Heavenly. I'll just put it there.
I would just maybe they don't have too many words for me because they're just in awe and they're just like heavily in love with you.
What do you think, Benji?
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't know how to respond to it either, so I just like give it to Benji.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying, because I feel like I'm good at having
Good
conversations.
looking? You're gonna say that?
No, I was not gonna say that.
Why would you?
I was only thinking it, bro. Well, like I'm good at like having conversations with people, so I'm like, if we can't get there, there's something like off. But I get it. People are shy, right? People get nervous. Like no matter what, like it's human nature. But
it shouldn't be forever. It should like
Yeah.
que se les quite después de 2 días. 1 week.
Yeah.
I give it
1 week.
Yeah, you have way more grace than me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm the same way. 1 hour, I'm like, if I can give you like my all in 30 seconds, you know, but maybe that's a flaw as well, you know?
Oh.
You know, maybe I need to be more careful.
And more guarded.
Yeah. But no, I get that. But describe your perfect date. Like, what would you do if you were going on a date with somebody?
En la casa.
Yeah,
You can't be in la casa. No more casa stuff.
Fuck. I only feel comfortable in my house. Well, I don't know. Que vayamos a comer, I guess.
Ooh.
Y ahí hablamos and we get to know each other.
Yeah.
Are you paying for the first date?
Maybe. Si tengo dinero. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would like como cuando voy con mis friends sometimes.
Yeah.
And like sometimes one pays and then the other pays.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I feel like I would be the first one to pay because I wanna. No quiero que digan, este es codo, no quiere pagar por ni su comida. So I feel like I would pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Are you already like a big like I'll pay like como we like to say like como bien pichador?
Yeah.
Yeah, once in a while cuando.
Do you use that word pichador? Like pichas?
No, I've heard of it though.
Yeah, right? Like have you guys heard that word before? Pichas?
Like in Bad Bunny songs.
No, but that means different. That's different.
That's a different definition.
Yeah, but like me, like when I'm with my cousins or with my friends, I'm like, yo picho, like I got it. Yo picho, like I'll pay for it.
I don't think that's a real Spanish word.
Maybe
like in the way you're using it.
Maybe in like my family or like in the region of yes.
Oh,
well,
okay.
how do you think I got influenced to saying it? Maybe like in Guadalajara they say that a lot.
No, I think it's because in English it's pitch.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like
So,
pitch in. Like
because you know
pitch.
how in Spanish we say like things how they sound in English.
In
like
English,
yeah.
Parquear.
Parquear.
Yeah. Maybe it is one of those words.
Yeah.
Yo picho.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, ¿vas
But
a
then, like,
pichar las chelas o no?
Oh, right.
Sí, de vez en cuando, a veces.
Yeah. Picha is a word, bro.
Okay.
All right, Benji, don't make
It is
me
a
feel.
word. It is a
It's a
No,
motherfucking
I've heard
word.
it.
Don't make me feel stupid, guys.
No. It is a word. Oh, I saw that one video. Did you see that one video where someone like you said yerna or something? What did you say?
I said
Marida.
Marida.
Marida, and then someone I don't know what I said.
Bro, I don't know how you messed that one up. You were talking about Karen. You meant esposa, right?
Yeah, esposa.
What happened there?
I'm gonna be real with you. I genuinely thought marida was a word. Genuinely thought marida was a word. Marido, marida.
Just like you thought.
But it's
pichada was a
not.
word.
That makes sense,
I was
though.
like, people were tagging me, and like I was like, dang, yeah, I fucked up. Because once I text my mom, I said, Mom, ¿cómo dices like, you know, like
wife.
Yeah, like how do you say that?
Esposa.
Y ella dijo esposa, and I was like, marido's not a word. She goes, no, nomás marido. I didn't know that.
You know what though? Nah, I can't even give you credit. You fucked up, bro.
But it was funny.
Wait,
It was clippable.
It was a moment, bro.
I win.
So you would just tell your girl, "Oh, vas a ser mi marida,"
Yeah, like when we went,
What an
because
idiot.
I got married last year.
and she never corrected you,
No.
or she.
I've never called her marida. I just said that on Itati's podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because but when I did get married, I said, "Would you like to be my marida for the rest of my life?"
I mean,
so
that's
romantic.
unique. That's unique. At least
Right?
it's not
Marida is now a thing.
Yeah, it's now a thing.
So you heard that?
Let's make it a trend.
You heard that?
Yeah.
On what? On Itatis or on
No,
the?
Bro, it's
on
all
the
over the internet.
Someone
on the-
clipped a
on the
video of you
chismesa?
and
Yeah.
a video of me because I said something wrong too.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys have been like, give me 2 clips that give off the same energy, and it's one of him and then one of you, the Marida one.
What did you say?
Let me look
It was
at
on Alanized.
Yeah,
It was on
I forgot.
Alan's.
A ver, déjame
Yeah.
buscarlo.
It was on
I'm
what?
with the trends, my boy.
It was on Alaniz's show,
Yeah.
but he pulled up the video.
No. So people they grabbed those 2 clips and they said, give me 2 clips that give off the same energy or the same vibe. 2 different things.
So me and Benji give off the same vibe.
Yeah, he said something wrong as well on
let
the
me look for
podcast, and then they grabbed that clip and they grabbed your clip of both of you guys looking like idiots.
It's right here.
Combined it.
A ver, I never seen it.
2 different clips that give off the same energy.
That's what it is.
Tíos, yerna. No era everything yerna. Yerno es por ejemplo. ¿Sabes qué? Pues mi marida, Karen.
2 different clips that
Wow.
Bro, can you send us that
Damn.
TikTok, Benji?
Yeah,
Can
I'll
you-
send
so
it.
you
Yo,
sent
this
it-
shit got hella views.
Bro, that I've seen that like crazy.
Not Benji typing in Sebas Marida.
It's faster.
You know what? Sometimes when you know so many languages, right, Benji?
Oh my
Sometimes it's just like se te pasa una, right?
Yeah, we become those Sabo kids once in a
Yeah.
while.
You know, it's like there's so many languages me and Benji know.
Yeah.
And it's like when we get one wrong, it's like we're just no Sawa kids no more.
Maybe
And-
you know more than
Yeah, and then
two
the person roasting me probably only knows one language.
How many languages you know?
Me probably 5.
Oh, why did you include me? I only know 2.
Languages.
He said there's so many languages me and Benji know.
Languages.
I was like, I only know 2.
If you could learn another language, what language would you want to learn?
I want to learn French.
French. Parlez-vous français?
What?
Parlez-vous
You know?
français?
Y'all français?
Yeah.
What?
One of the languages we know is actually French.
Do you guys know?
Merci beaucoup.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Voulez approcher avec
Avec
moi?
moi?
Okay, are you guys
Ce soir?
insulting
Ce
me or
soir?
what are you saying?
A little bit?
Nah, we
I
would
wanna
never
know what it
say.
means.
Nah.
Merci beaucoup. I think it's thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Parlez-vous français just means like, do you speak French?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tour de France?
Oh, French French?
Yeah. You never heard about those, huh?
I've never heard none of that.
Yeah. You should
That's-
go-
I should start working on that.
You should go to France.
Why French though?
I don't know. It's just a cool language.
It's
I-
sexy.
It's sexy.
It's sexy.
It's sexy.
Oh my god. Really?
Bully beaucoup chez avec moi.
Benji
Oh,
said, oh my
shit.
God, really?
Bully beaucoup.
Am I getting rizzed up right now?
Croissant.
Oh, that's
Chocolate croissant.
That's how you say chocolate.
I have no idea.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh,
yeah,
chocolate.
chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Yeah. Anyways, Marida vibes.
I just broke up from a 15-year relationship. I have a 5-year-old kid with him. It's been hard. Do you think someday that special person will come into my life?
Yeah, and he better come into your life because that way you have 2 extra incomes. Vas a cobrarle el child support a tu esposo y el que te venga pues te va a ayudar a mantener al otro.
Dude, Benji,
Damn.
That's
hey,
smart.
That's smart.
Not
right
only
there.
smart, but just realistic as fuck.
Yeah.
Because
Honest.
that's what's
It's
gonna
honest.
happen.
Yeah,
It better happen fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Para que así no
Dang.
tengas que pagar mucho.
That's
And then
crazy.
the new man is gonna be like, hey, did Fulanito direct deposit you this month or what? Let's
Yeah,
use that
what's
feria for
up?
something else.
For the-
Because bro, if you know the baby daddy is not in the life anymore, he's
Yeah.
just giving child support. And then what about if you meet somebody who makes even more money than that guy, and then you guys just use the baby daddy money just for fucking shits and giggles?
Yeah, just nomás para salir a comer de vez en
Yeah.
cuando.
Damn,
Oh,
pa los
shit.
tacos.
Oh, sí.
just blow the check on one dinner.
Yeah, because now you got the new guy. Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming you upgraded, right?
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to.
You have
Right?
You have to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now your new marido makes more feria. Like, bro, you're winning, right?
What's the TikTok sound? It's like, we broke up. Nah, you broke. I'm up. That's that energy right there. That's that energy right
Oh
there.
shit. I forgot.
Benji's impressed. He's like,
No, Benji went like this.
oh, fool.
Dang.
Nah, you broke.
That's
I'm
Benji's
up.
new bio.
I'm gonna put that as my bio actually.
Yeah, no, you broke. I'm up. Okay, so yeah, I like that. Raw and honest.
That's real. That's real. That's real. Sometimes it just works like that, you know, double income. Yeah. As long as the outcome is income, you know.
Hay otro. Benji, don't read them yet.
Yeah,
Oh shit. I'm
just
being a
see Benji.
chismoso, sorry.
Benji's like this.
Studious ass fool.
I just see Benji squinting. I'm like, Benji, quit.
Okay.
Jessica's gonna read them.
I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
No. I need to process.
Look away, Benji. Look away.
Is it okay for your baby daddy to be friendly with his ex-baby mama? She calls him mijo, and she sends pictures of their daughter, but she's always in the pictures as well.
There's probably some unfigured feelings between them still.
You think so?
Honestly,
Keep going, Benji.
I'm not mad at that.
Like, I mean, you cannot get mad at the baby mama, but if you're suspicious, what you're gonna do is put a camera on him. So that way, like, put like a little camera or a tracker. So that way, whenever he's like with her, if he's like in places he shouldn't be with her, that's how you know he's still
Busted.
with her, cheating on you with her. Or just use a baby as like, use a kid as a
bait?
chismoso.
Oh,
It's a chismoso.
Tell
Honestly,
him,
yeah.
dime todo lo que está pasando.
Yeah. You could totally do that.
Yeah.
No, honestly, just
they
use
could
them
talk.
as a spy.
Yeah,
right?
they could talk. Or if not, you could just train them and be like, okay, cuando puedas hablar, dime qué es lo que están haciendo.
dang.
Man, you're sneaky.
That's smart.
Yeah, sometimes sneaky is smart.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that. That's a good one.
Look, I think it is okay to be friendly with your baby daddy, right? You have a baby with
You
them.
have to. You're setting
Right.
an example to your kid.
Yeah, you got to be friend. But I mean, there's boundaries. Like there's boundaries need to be like concrete as well, right? Like you can't be too friendly. Now, if it's too friendly, we got a problem. Right? Too friendly is a problem. Friendly, cordial, kind, respectful. Okay.
But
Yeah.
mijo, that sounds a little weird.
Yeah, but
Mijo, ven pa' acá, mijo.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Especially, okay, if it's making my part, let's say I was the guy, right? And my girl was calling her baby daddy mijito. I would tell her, hey, we're not doing the mijito shit around here, right? No mijito, I'm your mijito, okay?
Yeah. Oh, so the baby mama calls
The baby daddy
the
mijito.
baby daddy mijo still?
But I guess this is like a kind, she's trying to be like nice, but it's weird. It's weird. Like it doesn't, yeah.
Because it's something that's only between them two. And
Yeah.
she probably feels like the third wheel
Damn.
in her own relationship.
Yeah.
Dang. Are you toxic, Benji? Do you give toxic energy or no? Or you're pretty good?
Well, maybe I would be a little toxic. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
I think toxicity, the word toxic has been like, people overuse it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's like okay to be like a little jealous, right? Like to
Yeah,
be
that's okay.
like, that's okay. But people are like, oh, that's toxic. It's like, well, no, you know?
Yeah, almost to the point where people abuse that word so much
So,
that
yeah.
it's like now when people actually want to like do something in their gut that almost seems toxic, now they're scared to do that because they don't want to be toxic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Or maybe we're so traumatized that we like love the toxicity. Is that a word?
Toxicity. Oh, no. Toxicity.
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 Toxicy. Toxicity.
Maybe we should go
Toxicity.
back to English class.
Both of us. Just me and Benji.
Yours are giving off yerno vibes. We should come out with like a collab merch that says yerno
You guys
and
should.
marida.
You
That
guys
would be
should.
cool.
Yeah.
That would be so cool, actually.
Yerno
We're no
vibes.
sabo kids and we're don't know kids.
Don't know. Don't know
in
shit.
English?
Yeah. Do we have another one, Jess?
We do. One more.
Real quick though, I don't consider you being an Osabo
I know.
kid.
You're-
I think you
Sorry?
speak really good Spanish.
Once in a while, I am a no sabo, but
But I think it's because what Seba was saying earlier, like you know both languages like really well. I think like your brain's te atrabas, like you just
Yeah,
kind of get
me
confused.
atrabo,
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, it's crazy because if it was the other way around, and like somebody who lives in Mexico spoke English,
Yeah.
and spoke it really choppy, I don't think they would call them like the definition of an Osawa kid, right? Or would they?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's only like people who are
So
actually
let's
American.
just say it was an American. It was a first generation American in
Mexico.
Mexico, right? Because we're first generation Mexican, so it'd be a first generation American in Mexico. Like their parents are American, but they were born in Mexico. Yes. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. And their English is like choppy.
Or
Like,
not the best.
I
yeah.
don't think Mexicans would make fun of him.
Yeah, I know, because it's already a plus that you know.
Damn, that's a good point, bro.
Oh my god, that's true.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
We should start a podcast.
You know,
No, but it's true though, right? Like people, like a Mexican wouldn't talk shit to an American living,
first generation American.
Yeah, I guess, right?
No, that's what it is.
Yeah, but it's only over here. It's like you're an Osawa kid. I'm like, first of all, Like the fact that a human being knows 2 languages, you know how intelligent you have to be to know 2 languages? And like a vast majority of people know 2 languages or even more.
No, I don't think so, bro. That percentage has to be low.
Right? Okay. So,
Right?
so if it is low and you miss a couple words or you're not saying them right to get roasted just because of that, like, bro,
Yeah.
if you know a language and you know how to say one sentence in a different language, that's sick.
Yeah, that's fire.
But yeah, they wouldn't get roasted over
Yeah,
there.
bro, that's a good point, man. Hey, sometimes
Why is it only over here?
Because I don't know, bro.
It's our own it's our own like.
It's our own people.
I am that type.
It be
too.
your own damn people.
No, I used to be like that too, but now I understand that.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't judge because sometimes people grow up in environments where they're not like taught the language the right way, or they're just like more like connected to their English.
I just think si tiene los huevos para hablar Spanish, you know, in front of other people, even though you know that it's not even like the best.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people sometimes they know how to speak the language and they're embarrassed to talk.
Yeah, sometimes that's why there's people like, you know, when you go to the store and someone you know they speak Spanish.
Yeah, and they don't want to.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you know, hablo español, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Les da vergüenza.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because you know when someone speaks Spanish, and then when I know somebody speaks Spanish, I'll talk to you in
Yes, of
Spanish.
course.
It's more comfortable for me.
Yeah.
And plus, I feel like we'll connect just slightly more.
No, immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then when they come back at me, like.
They get offended.
You know,
And then no, they'll say, "Oh, I don't," or they just making it seem like they don't want to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
And then their English is choppy. I'm like, bro, why don't we just speak Spanish? You know, and I'm not making fun of their English being choppy, but I can tell you're trying to just only speak English.
Honestly, it's giving toxicity.
Yeah, it's giving toxicity.
Jeez, bro.
Next one.
Okay, this last one's a little long. I've been friends with this guy for like 2 years, and I really like him. We've had our moments, like he puts his arm around me and we've even kissed.
Ow! Sorry.
The thing is, he knows I like him. And trust me, I like him a lot. Like, I'm becoming the Lulu about him.
Ooh.
But he says he's not looking for a relationship right now. He just wants to focus on school and get his degree. A part of me is losing interest in him, but the other half of me is still holding on to hope. I don't ever have the best luck in guys because the ones I like never like me back. So my question is, should I move on or should I wait it out a little longer?
Nice.
This is a little controversial, but I say that she could wait a little longer. You already waited enough. Wait longer. If he has a degree, va a tener para mantenerte, va a tener para llevarte a comer, this and that. But if you feel like, if he's like only like that with you, that tells you or sets limits to you, then the problem is you.
Yeah.
Like if you see him acting different with another girl than with you, that's how you know he doesn't like you.
Yeah,
but if he acts like that with everyone, he's probably like
being
actually
real,
focusing.
Yeah,
on
like
his goals.
actually focus.
That's
actually
a good point.
That's actually a good point. Like I don't know how you would make him talk to another girl like in front of you
to figure it out.
Yeah, to figure it out.
Tell your best friend to go to him.
Ooh.
Dude, Benji's. Dude.
Have you been through these kind of situations?
I don't know.
Benji?
I just know this.
Pura novela contigo, huh?
Yo creo por las
That's
novelas.
probably what it is.
Yeah, but that's true. Like,
Yeah.
depending on cómo lo ves con otra gente,
Yeah.
that's
That's
true.
telling. That's telling.
Because if
right
they're
there.
the same, if he's the same with everybody,
Yeah.
no matter how they look or
Yeah.
if they're more attractive or less attractive and he's still like that just means he's really focused. And that's kind of hot, right?
Yeah.
When the man is focused like
That's
that.
super hot, right?
Yeah, and then at the end, you're going to come out with a reward. Estudioso y tu novio.
Yeah. Yeah. Patience is a
Estudioso.
virtue. Sometimes you got to be patient.
Yeah.
Studious ass
You need to
fool.
wait.
Studious ass food.
Yeah, that's. But it's like, dang, once they. But sometimes
But also, like, act like you like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so put some kind of effort into making me feel like you care about me.
That's
right?
true. Yeah,
And that's the thing too. It's like, look, this guy, she's known him for 2 years, and she knows that she really likes him, and they've had their moments. It's like ese güey nomás. I think nomás quiere andar picando también, while at the same time just doing his own thing.
Yeah. So basically, she's feeling led on almost.
Yeah,
Like
and
a
it's
little
like
bit
almost
off.
kind of like the guy knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
you know. And maybe he's using his career as in like an excuse,
yeah,
to be
yeah.
kind of like, you know, I still want to hang out with you, and we've had our moments. Like, what's a moment?
Oh, like a sneaky link.
Yeah, like what's a moment, bro? Benji, what does he mean when it says moment?
Does it mean?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, then
Can you
that's
show that to the
weird.
camera again real quick?
Doesn't mean
Boom. That's what I think a moment is. What's a moment? Oh,
You're thinking
like locking
maybe
eyes,
a kiss, manito
bro.
sudadas.
Yeah.
and that gives you that makes you delulu about him. Delulu.
No, there's more to it.
There's more to it.
Yeah.
Maybe not this, like Benji said.
Yeah.
But it probably is this. You know, I'm assuming they've made out.
Of course.
You know, and even if they didn't go like this, maybe they just barely. Like JTT. You know what JTT means?
Just the tip.
Just a tip.
Bruh.
This guy.
Gen Z don't know about that?
JTT?
Yeah.
I feel like you just made that up. I know just the tip, but JTT, people don't say that.
Do you know about JTT, Jess? You, Matt?
Yeah, he probably.
Matt shake his head like this.
All day, son. All day.
All day, baby. Till this day. Till this day. Yeah, so like the Lulu, but like, how do you get a girl to Lulu? Like, you gotta
Well,
do more than just lock eyes.
Girls
No,
do be
yeah.
getting the Lulu.
That's
easily.
true, bro. That's true.
Girls and guys, don't cancel me for this.
Yeah.
Girls
But-
and guys do be getting the Lulu for
Yeah.
the smallest thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Do you think that's due to trauma? Like people getting too like delulu about stuff? You know, like why do people get so
yeah,
like,
maybe they have,
strung up on shit,
daddy
like,
issues or mommy
abandonment issues. So
That's
like any kind of thing where they're showing the
Affection.
opposite,
Yeah.
people get so like hung up on it. You know?
That's
yeah.
possible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pero por 2 años, bro.
Hey,
she's the Lulu, super
Sí,
Lulu,
super
extra,
Delulu.
extra
the
Lulu.
Lulu Square, bro.
Extra. Read all about it. This girl's the
Lulu all
Lulu.
about it.
Yeah, so I don't know. The guy's definitely leading her on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But let's also give it
The benefit of the
a
doubt.
little bit more time
How much more time though?
till he graduates. Maybe.
Whoa, that's
Wait, how long does it take
To
for him
graduate?
4 years?
4 years.
Well, it
Oh,
depends
she
on
has to wait another 2
depends on the major.
Never mind. Just give up and go to another one. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of.
If I were the girl, I'd just be Delulu on somebody
Yeah,
else, and then when he graduates, I'm like, hey, I'm still kind of Delulu about you.
Hey, you're smart. That's
Like,
smart.
what you want to do? You
Yeah.
told me to wait.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
What's up?
What's up?
Let me see your degrees.
There's a million birds in the sky. Just look for someone else.
Dang, I never heard that one.
Ooh.
¿Quién te enseñó esa?
I don't know. I just
Benny
made
the
it up.
guru.
You made it up right now?
No, I had already made it up before. Some of them know about it.
Dang.
It's almost. It's like a newer rendition of "There's Plenty of Fish in the Sea."
I don't know where I made this up.
Dang, I like there's a
Or maybe
million
it
birds in the
exists.
sky.
Sorry, I didn't plagiarize this. Maybe a lot of people have already thought of this, but
Dang,
Yeah.
plagiarize these.
Yeah.
if
million
one of
birds
you
in the
guys
sky.
already said it before, I'm not saying it's mine. I do not own the copyright to this.
Hey,
I think that's more beautiful because, like, million birds in the sky. Where do you find birds in the sky?
In the
right?
sky.
In order to look to the sky, you got to look up.
up.
So it's
Oh,
like keep looking
shit.
up, baby. Keep looking up. Keep your head up.
Keep looking up.
You know what I mean? Damn,
Don't
we're
look down.
deep over here in La Platica.
Benji's deep. Las tiene escritas.
Jeez, Benji.
But you know what's crazy though? It's like people are only gonna clip when you say something like bad, like marida or whatever, right?
Now, when you say something poetically, you just
But
did.
bro, you just said the word plagiarize. Imagine if there was a TikTok. Did you guys hear the incredible word that Benji said, plagiarize? How
Yeah,
smart
they
is
make me
he?
look dumb. They probably think I'm like an airhead que no sé nada.
Nah,
And that is
bullshit.
false.
Yeah. That's
You honestly have really good advice, Benji. Like, I feel like you're very like honest, and you just come like you were prepared, man.
Did I study this before? I don't know.
Maybe.
Did you? She didn't give me the answers
she
before.
didn't.
I
She
promise.
No.
I can't wait for you to find love, Benji. I feel like you're gonna be a really good partner.
Oh, thank you.
I just-
Hopefully, yeah,
Yeah, you are.
it's possible.
One thing about you, like the one thing I just picked up on you is that you have a permanent smile. Like you're always smiling, bro, and it's like contagious. Like you have a contagious smile.
Yeah, because if I don't smile, like I feel like if I'm like this, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're such a bitch."
Yeah, and I told you that even like the first 30 minutes of meeting you, I was like, yeah, Benji's dope. Like, you're a very genuine person.
Benji's a one. The one.
Yes.
What are some things that you've been kind of really experiencing positively and negatively from social media?
Well, positively, like going. Yesterday, I went to Disneyland and like couldn't even walk from one place.
You're lying.
Oh,
Why am
I swear, I
I'm
bet.
stuttering.
Yeah.
I couldn't even walk from one place to another because like there were so
Wow.
many people
So many
coming
people
up to
stopping
me.
you and taking photos.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just find that cool because
Yeah.
if I would have gone to Disneyland a year ago, no one would have came up to. I mean, a few months ago,
Yeah.
Wow.
¿Y qué son las primeras cosas que te dicen?
they're like, "Oh my God, Benji, I love you so much.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture with you? Oh my God, I love you.
Wow.
I see you on TikTok." Or
Yeah.
sometimes they're just like, "Oh, I love you," and they don't ask for pictures, but
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh,
it's nice.
Or some of them come up to me and they tell me, please never change.
Aw.
Remain the same. And I'm like, yeah.
I agree. I honestly agree. Have you, because I feel like you're really funny. Like you're so like naturally funny. Have you always been like that? Like were people always telling you in high school like how funny you were?
Yeah, back in high school and like middle school, like
you were the funny guy.
Yeah, my friends would be like, make me laugh. And I was like, what the? Like when they tell me to make them laugh, I could not make them laugh. But they just saw me as a funny one.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, people don't know this, but your sister and your family are here. We should ask his sister, like, is he a funny guy? Was he the funny? Did you tell him make you laugh as well?
Yeah, he is.
He's
like, naturally.
Ben's like, you better say the right thing right now.
I'm like, you better.
That's good. No, it looks like they have an awesome relationship. What does your family think of all this? Your overnight success? I mean, what has changed in your family?
They just find it crazy. They didn't expect this because like whenever I started doing this, they were like, oh my God, like nomás está haciendo menso, que está haciendo.
Yeah.
And like, well, I feel like parents, they're like old generation.
Yeah.
They're not really like into that. They don't know
fully understand it.
They don't fully understand it. And they're like, oh my God, like, ¿qué va a pasar? Nomás es TikTok or es Instagram. Pero once they started seeing like, oh my God, like all these people coming up to me or like the amount of people that would join my lives, the amount of followers I was gaining, they were like, okay, this is getting a little serious. And now they just find it crazy. And they me aconsejan, me dicen, no termines de ir a la escuela por esto.
Yeah.
Like, do it.
Yeah.
But todavía ve a la escuela.
Yeah, I like that too because you're still so young as well. I feel like you can juggle everything at this moment, right?
Oh, 100%.
It's not like you got like, because you don't have kids or anything, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like a lot of people, they have kids, they already have another job, they have to pay for their bills. I feel like it's still kind of like your whole life is in front of you. Yeah. So I feel like you can juggle like 5 things at once if you really wanted to, right? So that's amazing that it happened to you.
I want to.
Yeah, me neither. But if you had to, you could, and that's the amazing part because there's some people that might be in the same situation as you, but they, it's either this or that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to really play the adult role and choose one. But that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. So you're doing the TikToks and stuff like that. And you're going on live. Who inspires you in social media? Who are you looking up to? Who did you like? Because I think everybody kind of has some inspiration when it comes to their social media, right?
Well, it's actually a close friend of you guys, Itati.
I
would watch her last year and I was like, oh my God, like it's so cool what she does. I wish I could do that, like have the opportunity to do that. I even messaged her once. I was like, I'm gonna come back to this message if I ever like become a influencer like you. And then like it did happen.
Have you guys talked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
We've
cool.
already spoken.
Oh, okay, cool.
Have you met her?
Yeah, I met her like 3 times and she's really nice.
Yeah,
she's very nice.
She even gave us her blanquiaculos.
That's crazy. That's so cool. I mean, yeah, you really did it, man. You really, really did it. So obviously you've experienced a lot of success. I feel like naturally there's going to be like hate, right?
Yeah.
But like, how do you deal with it? Like how do you like approach it? Are you like the type to ignore or are you the type to clap back? Because I feel like you clap back.
Yeah, I clap back sometimes and sometimes it does affect me. But I try to like turn it around by making a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Or like just like diciéndoles a ellos cosas. Like sometimes, like if I look at the profile picture y si la tienen, I like, what I do is I screenshot it and I show it to my people on the live.
No way. I mean, hey.
And you roast them real quick.
Yeah, or I let my viewers roast them.
Yeah.
Or I just pin their comment and then all the people are like, oh my God, like,
that's
you're
cool.
not know when to talk, this and that.
I feel like if people are hating on you, I feel like they're just genuine haters. Because I feel like you're so authentic and you don't really do anything like controversial, right? Like you're just yourself.
Yeah,
like
I try not to.
Yeah, you bring your family in, your content. Like, so people are hating on you. It's kind of like random. Or like just because they want to hate because they're jealous or whatever.
Yeah, I think they would just hate for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. I had a question. I know with the social media now, like you can legit just be a full-time influencer, right? Like you can make a whole career out of it, like whether it just be like on lives or just like doing the whole brand deal work and stuff. But do you want to do anything outside of social media besides like in entertainment? Like could you see yourself like hosting a show or like acting or stand-up comedy?
Well, as of right now, I never thought of that actually. Like all I've been thinking about is like my career, like my school career. Like
got it.
I want to be like a businessman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's so cool.
I like that. How do you stay grounded? Because I mean, I assume you're on live a lot. you're probably like Josh and myself, we're continuously thinking about La Platica, so AKA social media, right?
Yeah.
What kind of like gets you in your comfort zone and keeps you grounded? Like algo que te relaja. Like for example, like what's something that keeps you grounded? As like, for example, me, like I like to do some sort of hobbies or something like that, where I can just kind of like relax and not really think of social media and then come back to it, like a nice restart.
Oh, well, nomás me la paso ahí en la casa, viendo nada, viendo la tele.
Doing nothing.
Oh, no. Well, actually, sometimes salgo con mis friends.
Yeah.
O sí salgo con mis parents once in a while. Or nomás estoy ahí en la casa con mis siblings. Casi no salimos.
Yeah.
You don't, so yeah, because you're 20, so you don't really hit the clubs yet.
Well, I've gone to 2 already.
Really? Over here
There's
or over there?
recordings. I've already
There's a
hosted.
few screen recordings.
I've already hosted
You've been
2.
caught. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And obviously you're not drinking or anything, right?
Yeah, but I mean, there's still 18 and up
Next
clubs.
question.
Right? That's still a thing, right? 18 and up clubs?
Yeah.
¿Te gusta pistear or no?
Poquito. Casi no.
Yeah, right. That's the question I gotta ask
I
your
honestly
family.
wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. So casi no or casi sí?
Casi no. Nomás de
All
vez en
right. If you
cuando.
are gonna have a drink, what are you having?
I don't even know what I drink. As long as it's...
He's 20 though,
He's
bro.
like,
It's like,
I don't know what I
whatever
drink.
tastes good, right? It's just like,
I do know what it... They tell me the brand, but I don't know what it is.
but is it like vodka, tequila,
It's Hennessy.
Hennessy? Okay. By the way, we're not encouraging
No, we don't
underage
encourage
drinking
this.
here,
No,
by
no,
the
no,
way.
no.
Okay, so
At
make
all.
sure we say that.
At all. Hennessy. Well, I realized that like Central and like Northern California, they like
They
Hennessy.
fuck with the Hennessy.
Yeah.
Man. They fuck with the Hennessy. Do you drink it with pineapple juice?
No, I just get a chaser y nomás me la tomo.
Straight to the dome.
Una
That's cool.
soda o algo.
Yeah.
Nomás lo que sea.
That's cool. So you got caught at the club, huh? What kind of music do you like?
I like random music, but lately, like for the past year and a half, I've been hearing like Iván Cornejo, Javi,
Yeah.
Peso Pluma.
Yeah, I like Javi a lot.
Have you been to
Yeah.
any of their shows?
Yeah, I've been to Javi's concert
Oh,
actually.
no way. Oh, that's so cool.
I was invited
No
By him?
way.
Oh, by his team and stuff?
by him.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah.
That's
He let
No
me go in for
way.
free. I was like, no tengo que pagar ticket.
They hook you up. Was it like seated or was it like you stand up kind of concert?
Well, it was.
He's like
there-
backstage, motherfucker.
I was like, yeah.
No, I was not
There's no
backstage.
seats in the backstage.
No, they put us in the top.
Oh, cool.
There's like floor seats and top seats.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And they put us in the top. And
Yeah.
Ahí nomás estaba yo.
You live in Bakersfield, right?
Yeah.
So
Around there.
Oh, around there.
Not
Yeah,
around.
you live in
No.
like a smaller
Yeah.
little town outside of it. I heard your class was like a 25 students, something like that. Like your graduating class is only 25 people.
No.
It was bigger than that.
It was like 300 students.
Oh shoot!
Oh, got it.
Okay. Do you see yourself living in LA eventually? Or
I don't think so. It's like so overwhelming to be here.
Yeah.
it's a
Like
lot.
vengo aquí and I feel like I waste my whole life savings.
It's expensive. It's expensive. Have you ever been to Erewhon, the grocery store?
Oh, I've
Have you
heard of it.
Yeah.
I heard of it. Que unos huevos cuestan like $100.
Bro,
Literally.
a pack of ice cubes, like it's like $30 as well.
Oh my
They
God.
sell ice for $30.
Ice?
Ice, bro. It was like a whole thing on TikTok. It's like a bag of ice, and they're like the cylinders, like the circle ice cubes, but they're made with like purified H2O alkaline water.
They know
whatever.
damn well.
They
It's
know
the same.
damn well. Yeah.
Probably just ink water.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you have a lot of
Sink water.
family and
Sink
you're
water's
very
crazy.
close to your family. It probably is sink water, and I fuck with sink water. I know you're very close to your family. You have a lot of friends back at home?
Well, I don't have a lot, but I do have a few friends that I've been with.
And you still hang out with them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you selective with the people you hang out with, or are you pretty like open to making new friends?
I'm pretty open to make new friends.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's hard for me to make friends because I'm not the one who starts the conversation. I need to wait for them to talk to me.
Yeah, so you're like shy initially, but then once people get to know you, you
Yeah,
open
after
up.
that, ya, pues puedo decir lo que se me pegue la gana, pero in the beginning, like, no, me da vergüenza.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
When's your birthday?
December 7, 2003.
Oh, so you're about to be 21.
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
This year.
Ya casi puedo tomar legalmente.
Oilo.
He's ready. Hey, we got to bring him back on the podcast when he turns 21 so we can take some
Yeah.
shots.
Okay.
And you got to
Yeah.
come back for your birthday gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Have you planned anything or
No, I don't even plan nothing.
do you travel or no?
No, just recently I traveled to a few states.
Yeah.
Few states, only 2. I went to Colorado and Las Vegas.
Did you like Colorado?
Yeah, it was
Colorado's
pretty,
beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's just like you drive and you see a house every 20 miles.
Yeah, everything's like
Yeah.
spread out.
That's so different to us, right?
Yeah.
And what about did you go to Vegas?
Yeah, I went to Vegas with
Oh,
my
wow.
friend. You know who Eve is?
Evelyn?
Evelyn Omadeo.
Oh, yeah. She's his sister, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're twins.
Yeah, they're
Evelyn
twins.
Well, she invited me with her boyfriend to EDC.
Oh, wow. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
We went
wow.
for 3 days.
So you went to EDC?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, this past one?
Yeah.
Oh,
the recent
shit.
one.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was so crazy. I was
Yeah.
like, I wanted to leave after the first day.
Did you get recognized a lot?
Yeah, well, not as much as like Disneyland.
Disney? Yeah.
But yeah, a lot.
And you didn't even, well, I don't want to get too much, but like, because partying for 3 days is a lot. It's a lot. Especially if you're drinking and stuff like that, you get like drained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super hard because like it was a long walk to get there.
Yeah.
It felt like we walked 20 miles to get there.
Yeah.
It was so fucking like stressful to get from one place to another.
Do you like that kind of music?
No, I just went because I wanted to.
Just for the vibes?
Yeah, just for the vibes.
Yeah.
Have you been to Coachella?
No, never.
You got to go next year. That's like a cool vibe too.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna be 21 already.
Oh, he's ready. He's ready.
You think he'll still talk to us when he's 21?
I'm gonna say. I think he will.
Yeah.
I think he's like, no, I only speak to Iktati.
What's been your favorite part so far about being on social media? Like a moment that you've had, in your life, being on social media, like that's been so like nice.
Just being able to like express myself however I want without people like judging.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know damn well if I would do this without social media, people would be like, "Este está loco." But since like there's people like that could relate to me or
Yeah. Isn't that crazy how that
Whoa,
works?
That's so. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because you have an audience, because
Yeah.
people watch you, everything you do is like it's like nobody's really judging you because it's
Yeah.
working.
That-
yeah.
But
That-
you need to go through that.
Yeah.
You need to go through the awkwardness in order to like
Yeah.
see the other side of like the people who actually
Yeah, that-
watch it.
Not only that, like that's like a lesson to everybody back at home that I realized too.
Yeah.
Years back is that, you'll do something and you'll have a lot of people kind of doubting you or thinking that, hey, are you still doing that? Like little, like say you want a coffee shop, right? I had a friend and I'm copying what he said, but he had a coffee shop, right? And people always tell him like, hey, you still do that little coffee thing? They always kind of like,
People told him that?
yeah, like, hey, you still do that little, like the little coffee thing? Like they kind of like
Yeah, downplay
downsize,
it, yeah.
they downplay what you do. And it's the same thing. It's like you do something.
Still
and-
making your little videos online?
yeah, you say, like
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
started La Plática, are you still doing those little videos? And to me, it's like they're not little videos. Like I have a
my
goal.
heart and
I
soul.
have something that I want to accomplish.
passion.
Yeah, that has brought me, blah blah blah. But it's not until you do that and you go through all that. Like you're probably going through it right now. People will always think you're crazy in the beginning or that you're
Well,
weird.
not anymore, bro.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore
He's
for
way
Benji.
past
Yeah,
that.
but until you have an audience, until they see it, it's like,
Yeah.
because exactly what Benji said, it's like people will ask, like if he's doing the same thing, people would think differently of him if he didn't have the audience to back it up.
For sure.
right?
I feel like it's gotten easier though now. Maybe not easy. Maybe that's not the right word. But I feel like you see it all the time, right? Like people go on live. People are trying to like create an audience and stuff. So it's not as crazy anymore. Or am I wrong? Do you still feel like some people, when you first started, people were like, "What are you really trying to do here?" Or do you think people understand it a little bit better?
I was
now?
just shy to go like in public because there was people that watched me that knew me, like my friend.
Oh, wow.
Or like people that from high school, and I was like, they're gonna look at me and judge me, or
because they've never seen that side of you or something.
yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
in high school yo era bien tímido, like only with my friends actuaba así, and they were probably like, ¿por qué está actuando así?
I had the same issue because I started a while too. I started in 2010 making videos, and in high school I was like you. I was very like timid, and I remember my friends like from high school. They were like, "Bro, I've never seen you like act like this before." Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just developed like the confidence like eventually, so I was able to like, I've always been like the person that I was, but then I finally got confident to like really showcase it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do you think people like your overnight success? Why you're so popping on social media? Why do you think people love you so much?
I think just because we're like, most of my audience is Hispanic, so they're like, oh my God, this is how I live as well.
Yeah.
You're very relatable.
That's how my family is. Like, cuando mi mamá se pone y me regañan in live, or my dad, they're like, oh, that's my dad too, that's my mom too. Or cuando me pongo a pelearme con mis siblings, they're like, that's me with my siblings.
Yeah.
And it's just like people find it relatable.
And I love how you're not scared to show that, because some people, they'll be like, Ma, get out of my video, or I love that you bring your family into it as well.
It's not curated. It's like it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, do you give your family like a warning? Hey, I'm gonna be on live, or you just go? You do?
I'm like TP, like talk private, o les digo, no hablen por favor ahorita, o no digan algo que los pueda comprometer.
Hey, honestly, that's a fair warning.
And they're always down.
Yeah.
They're always down like, okay, cool,
like
run
if they're fighting a minute before, I'm like, estoy en vivo, and they stop fighting. Cause
I'm dead. That is so funny.
Has your family members like been recognized when they're out and about
Yeah.
too? Like without you?
yeah, whenever I go out, they're like, "Where's your dad? Where's your mom? Where's your
Wow.
brother?"
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It probably almost kind of like, it's almost like some sort of kind of like exercise that you do with your family now, right? That has, you'd feel like, obviously it seems like you guys have already been really close. It seems like you have a really good relationship with your parents, but has this brought you even closer
I feel
with
like
your family?
I feel like it's about the same because sometimes like my parents do get a little upset. They're like, they don't like that I go out a lot, but they don't understand that that's how social media works. Like,
Yeah,
I need to find opportunities.
Yeah, that's very
And
true.
that's the only problem we've had lately, that they just don't like me like going far away places. But
Yeah.
if that's the only place that's offering me certain things, I feel like
Yeah.
they'll understand sooner or later. But they don't get super upset. They just
Right.
they feel some type of way.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Do you drive?
Yeah, I
Oh,
do.
okay.
Are you a
Well,
good
right
driver?
now I'm not driving because someone hit my back bumper. Está todo quebrado.
Did they stop and stuff, or they it was like a hit and run?
I told my dad to get my car. Lo sacó.
Oh, it wasn't even you driving it?
No, mi dad lo sacó y when he was already halfway out, el otro muchacho de una troca bien grande le dio para atrás and he hit it. Y al de él no le pasó nada.
Pues
Y al mío
sí.
me lo dañó todo.
Dang. So what's in the shop right now?
No, the insurance hasn't even called me. I'm like, I'm not going to pay that.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm dead. What was I gonna say? So you've had your driver's license for a while because you're 20 years old. So how does that work again? Did you
Well,
get it like in high school or like
No,
how
I
did
got
that
it
happen?
until I was 19.
Oh, really?
Got it.
Wow.
Do you consider
you
yourself-
didn't get a driver's permit?
What was that?
Did you get a driver's permit before, or did you just go straight to your
I
license?
had the driver's permit for like 4 or 5 months, and
Oh,
then
okay.
after that, I
Just
was
got your license.
Do you
I was
consider
good.
yourself a good driver?
Yeah, I'm a good driver.
Yeah.
I consider myself a good.
Are you on the phone or are you like the phone's
Scrolling
down?
TikTok?
Are you,
No.
like you're very aware. You're good.
Yeah. I put my phone like in the windshield, like if I would want to put music or something. Nomás ahí le pongo la music.
Do you like driving?
Yeah, I like driving.
You know what's funny that you asked that? I saw this TikTok where this guy was talking about how Gen Z, because you're considered Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
Don't like care to get like their driver's license, or they wait longer. Like for example, I was 15 and a half when I got my driver's permit.
Yeah.
As soon as I turned 15 and a half, I went to go get my driver's permit.
Yeah, same.
And then you had to have it for 6 months. And then once you turn 16, you're able to get your driver's license. So when I turned 16, I got my driver's license immediately. But I heard like Gen Z, like
They don't care?
They don't really care as much. And like you were just saying, like you're like, did you wait because you didn't really care? It wasn't
No,
like
it's because no sabía manejar, because my dad.
he wouldn't teach you?
No, my dad always wanted to teach me, pero a mí me daba miedo. So by the time I told him to start teaching me,
Yeah.
Since he was like enfermo and he had like cancer,
Yeah.
no se sentía como con ganas de enseñarme.
Right.
He decided to teach me until I was out of high school.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I also heard a story that you got into a pretty serious car incident.
Oh yeah, with my sister.
Did you hear the story?
No, I
Can you
haven't.
please tell us about the
Yeah,
story?
well-
The story's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Well, back when I was 17, como no sabía manejar, I was getting taught by my dad, pero nomás era de vez en cuando. Like,
Yeah.
1 week sí, otra week no. So I told my sister to let me drive the car, like because my dad would always take me through the fields.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go practice, and my dumbass was going fast en la tierra, and le traté de frenar, and instead of frenándole, le hice accelerate, y el car, it went like, y dio vueltas, and it hit
Bro, the car
blueberry.
flipped.
Yeah, it flipped.
The car flipped, bro.
You were
If-
inside that car.
Yeah, it flipped into the blueberry fields.
Bro, crazy. Crazy. And the cops came, right?
Yeah, the cops came.
And then they were like, you obviously didn't have a license. You were with your sister. She
Yeah.
had a license.
Yeah, she had a license.
So you guys like decided to like say that she was driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And your sister was pretty injured.
She hit her elbow here and her head.
And you too?
I have like a scar here.
No way.
Yeah,
Dang,
they
that's
put me
pretty.
stitches.
Oh shit.
Dang, that's pretty bad then.
It wasn't that bad. Well, it was bad, but
yeah.
survive?
Was it like a movie? Like I feel like it. You know how movies like people like there's dust
It
everywhere.
ain't
and you're
that
like,
bad unless like if you survive, it ain't that bad.
Yeah, true.
According to Benji.
It felt like a green screen because cuando estaba el car flipping,
Yeah.
you could just see like the like plantas
Oh my
all over the wind
How many times did it flip?
field. Huh?
How many times did it flip?
Like two.
Oh,
2 or 3.
and you had your seatbelt on, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So were you guys upside down when it like landed, or
El car estaba como así.
de lado?
You know, como el car está así.
Yeah.
Estaba así.
Oh shit.
And then how'd you guys get out? You got to the
I don't
top?
even remember. I think we just
Kinda blacked
climbed out and we ran to the nearest house.
Were you crying?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's traumatizing. That's
crazy.
scary.
That's so crazy.
Glad you're okay.
Your dad obviously found out.
We went to my tío's house and then my mom went over there and she was like, ¿por qué hicieron eso? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde habían ido? And like she was like crying. I felt bad.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, luckily you survived though, because that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
dang, that's bad. He goes, no, I survived. Let's go on a quick break right now.
Let's do
We'll be
it.
right back. We have so much more questions for you. Yeah, I'm excited to have you on. It's been really nice.
Benji, everybody.
Benji. Woo! We'll be right back. Guys, buckle up because we're about to shift gears and head straight for the hottest event of the racing calendar.
Whoa, dude, what got you so hyped?
The one, the only, the history-making NASCAR Chicago Street Race. You see the merch?
Oh man, I'm wearing the merch.
You see the merch? Imagine stock car gladiators battling it out on the streets, neon lights reflecting their chrome muscles.
Come on, man, I got a lot of those.
Yes, you do.
Come on, man. Wait, are you seeing street racing?
Yeah.
NASCAR racing in the heart of Chicago.
In the heart of Chi-Town.
Hey, where I gotta sign up?
This ain't your abuelo's racetrack.
Hey, are we talking about my abuelo like that, G?
This ain't your abuelo's racetrack, G.
Hey, all right, well.
Think tight turns where strategy meets guts, drafting battles inches from concrete walls, all while driving past downtown Chicago's most iconic landmarks.
Bro, that sounds intense. But who we talking about? Like, who is gonna be in this thick of the urban jungle?
Who we've been talking about since day one, our boy, Daniel Suarez.
Whoo, that's my boy.
Remember how he crushed at the LA Clash? This
yeah.
is his chance to own the calle with another historic win. He's number 99 driver for Trackhouse Racing. And who is the co-owner again?
Hey, Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull.
Hey, dale.
I wanted a bark. Pitbull.
It's a great bark, sir.
You know.
Now, Daniel might have dominated at the Sonoma Road Course with his 2022 win, but NASCAR Chicago Street Race is a whole new beast.
A whole new beast, all right? And we get to witness it all unfold live. So make sure to mark your calendars for Sunday, July 7th at 1:30 PST. That's 4:30 Eastern on NBC.
I'm watching.
Come on, man. You know I'm gonna be watching. And I'm gonna be wearing my merch too.
Wait, let me see it again.
Come on, man. Check out the merch. Come on, man. Hey, we're not only crossing finish lines, we're scoring home runs out here, my boy. Scoring hockey pucks. Goals.
That's how I do it. Or get more info at NASCARChicago.com. That's NASCARChicago.com. The roar of engines will fit the streets of Chicago, and Daniel Suarez will be fighting for glory. Vamos, Daniel. We are rooting for you.
Come on, baby. Let's get that dub, baby. Vamos, baby. Let's get it, baby. Cross that finish line in first place, my boy. Let's go. You see the merch. So we were just talking about the car incident, right? And you said you actually have a video of how the car
Yeah,
ended
I have
up.
a video.
Can I see
Yo,
it?
video?
Yeah.
We need
You want to see it right now?
I want to see it right now. I want to see it right now.
Dude, that's so scary.
Super.
Till this day, nunca me ha pasado algo así, gracias a Dios, but
No,
dang,
me
that's so
neither.
scary.
Yeah. I've been,
You see the car right here?
oh, Benji, this is insane. Bro, the car is literally in the fields.
Let me see. We'll put a picture up as
Yeah.
well, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, it really is sideways. Pero más como aplastado.
Let me ask you a question. If this happened now, would you go on live after it happened?
No, I would be embarrassed. Well, back then I was younger, so
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. But now I no me daría vergüenza.
Are you
Wow.
the type that if like something crazy is happening, you hop on live?
Well, no. I made a video about when someone hit my car though.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like there's certain people like that's how their brain works.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go on live.
Yeah.
I gotta show this. Yeah.
Speaking of that, what's your day-to-day routine? Like a normal Benji day as of now.
As of now, pues nomás estar acostado haciendo nada. I'm just kidding. Well,
Same.
I get up, I roam around the house,
Yeah.
I go to the kitchen because I don't have school right now, so it's
Yeah.
just my break.
Yeah.
And then once in a while when I come to LA, like, I get ready early in the morning to come, and then I come here with my friends, or whenever we have like something that they're gonna pay us for. I come here. I'm like, ahí está el dinero, déjame ir.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a veces I go hang out with my friends. O a veces salimos con mis parents.
Nice.
Pero
nice.
mis parents tienen muchas citas, o casi no me gusta salir cuando tienen citas, because
Yeah.
it's just like citas.
Yeah. I know what you mean. So right now, you actually get paid to be places, right?
Appearance fee.
There's an.
I'm barely starting to get paid a little.
Wow.
You see the chain?
I see the chain.
Come on, man.
Are you under like?
Oh, which chain?
Oh, the gold chain.
No, este es de mi bautizo.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, es de mi bautizo.
That's so cool.
I'm like, mi tío es rico, ¿qué?
So this recently just started. Like you starting to see kind of like an income
Yeah.
in
Just
your
recently.
career. Wow. Do you have people who do like when people hit you up? Does it go straight to you, or do you actually have like management right now where people can hit you up?
Well, I don't have management, but I have people who help me.
Wow.
So sometimes they send me the money directly. Sometimes it has to like process through I don't know what.
Yeah.
They're like, just give it a few days and then it'll be in your bank account.
Okay.
But yeah.
Are you a spender?
Yeah, recently, yeah, I've been spending a lot.
Well-
I don't even know what I don't even want to know how much I've spent.
Or, like, what do you spend on? Like what? Like food?
Food.
What- yeah.
Por eso estoy como estoy. I like.
I spend a lot on food too. Do you
Yeah.
Postmates?
No, well, donde vivo ni siquiera me puede llegar.
No
eso.
way.
Yeah, we have what's it
Uber
called?
Eats?
No,
DoorDash. DoorDash.
DoorDash,
yeah.
pero lo único que puede llegar ahí es la michoacana y
Yeah.
and I'm like,
I'll
si
just go get
quiero nieve va a llegar toda derritida.
Damn. So you go out to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite like restaurant? What's like your?
I like Mexican food, so I go to this one place que vende tacos. They sell it for like $1.25 todavía.
Wow.
Todavía no hace inflate that much los tacos.
Yeah.
Allá voy y me compro unos 4 o 5
What are your favorite kind of tacos?
de asada y de tripa.
Oh, tripa.
Ooh.
I can't do tripa, bro.
No?
I feel
Too
like
much?
no one likes
I need them too
tripa.
crisp. I need them like crispy, and then I
Oh.
can do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I like tripa, but like one. Porque
Yeah.
como los tacos de ojo, de cabeza, de
De
seso.
ojo.
Yeah, you never had them?
I never had that either, bro.
Ew.
What?
Tacos de ojo, de seso, de tripa, de lengua.
I can't do lengua.
Like I'll eat them, but like nomás uno. The rest and like me and Josh always talk about how we're not picky.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like those kind of body parts, I don't need to eat that.
Nomás
Yeah,
para
yeah.
antojo.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do it for the taste and stuff like that. But like one time I had like 4 tacos de lengua, and I was like, okay, after this, like I just
You did
felt
4?
weird. Yeah, I did
You
4.
felt disgusted.
Yeah, and it's like I just didn't need to eat a tongue, you know. But pero de pastor, my
Oh,
favorite.
all day.
Oh, yeah.
Asada.
And then
all day.
asada,
Of
yeah.
course.
But fire.
Yeah.
Is that why you do a lot of like cooking videos?
Yeah, because people
'Cause there's
like
not-
watching me cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are your favorite things to cook?
You're a chef?
Well, I'm not a chef, pero my parents nos enseñaron a cocinar when we were small.
Yeah.
So, like, nomás me pongo a cocinar lo que se me antoja y hago a veces enchiladas or
Damn.
carne asada or
Invite us
sometimes-
over.
Yeah, uno de estos días les cocino. Or pancakes or things like that. My dad también cocina. Mi dad es el que cocina ahorita. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Mi ma, she's a little sick, so she can't really. But my dad likes...
Yeah.
Hasta mi dad cocina. En la casa todos cocinamos.
And you have cooking merch coming out.
Oh, yeah.
is it already out?
Apron.
Is it an apron?
Yeah.
Are you already selling it?
No, not yet.
Oh, but you've already posted it.
I've only showed them a preview, pero no lo he hecho like officially post.
When are you gonna start selling it?
Probably around July 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's an apron. What is it? What does it say something on
It
it?
says, don't cancel me. I always be using that word, that's why.
Yeah.
Because
And
you
wh-
know how social media has you traumatized that you can't do anything
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
get scared?
Yeah. I don't think you can get canceled. I think you're too sweet. It can happen to you.
It's possible though. You never know.
You never know.
Are you waiting for that day or
Oh, no,
something?
I'm not
right?
waiting. No, let's
He
not
almost wants
manipulate.
it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's possible.
I could do it.
I feel like the way to handle a situation like that is just the way that you, I don't know, like say like something does happen like that. It's the way that you handle it after is like, can you cancel me, right? Because there's a lot of people that get canceled, but the way they handle it is like, you can't really cancel that person.
I mean, it also depends on what they're getting canceled
Yeah,
for.
of course.
you know? But yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, right?
Uncancelable.
Uncancelable.
Cancel. Oh,
I
that
feel-
would be a good.
Uncancelable.
That's a good
That's a
merch
new one.
idea. Let
That's
me
a new one.
copyright that.
Yeah.
I feel like he's more uncancelable than we are.
Yeah,
I feel like
for
we,
sure.
Have you guys ever been canceled?
No?
Not canceled, but we flirted with
Kinda.
it. We
Oh.
flirted with canceling.
Have we? What do we say?
I mean, this is not so much a cancel. Remember, I guess like the whole incident with the Cheeseman channels were picking up as far as like the whole incident that we got into. But that wasn't like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
that wasn't canceled. Like, but it was like, that's what I'm saying, flirting with it.
yeah, people. I feel like people. People always
People
have
take
opinions.
things out of proportion.
Yeah, and they have their opinion on others. They have their opinion on.
I
us.
also feel like the people that are the ones to like chime in about like the negativity aren't your real fans. Like they're
No,
not the
they-
ones that really watch you. They're just
That's
ones
when
that,
the haters come out.
Yeah, exactly. Because we went through a little situation. It wasn't even serious, but there was so much like hate, so to say. And I was like, where are all these people coming from?
Yeah.
And then you go to like the video where like the whole incident came from. Not a single hate comment. It's like because those are the people that watched the whole video. It was on a podcast.
Oh yeah.
And they actually fuck with us. You know what I mean? Versus like the people that just chime in just because they want to be.
Like they crop that
Chismosos, yeah.
specific part to make you seem like the bad one.
Exactly. Has that happened to you? Like on a live or anything? No, huh?
Maybe, but not really.
Yeah.
Oh well, there was actually this one video that I did with my friend Mary recently. Well, not a video. It's a live that I did with her, where I was like joking that she smelled, and people took it serious. So there were a few comments that were saying,
That was
"Why
mean.
is he saying that about his friend? He's
Yeah.
not a real friend. Why would he say she smells?" But it was a joke.
Because
Yeah.
you told her she smells, that makes you a real friend.
Yeah, but she didn't though.
It's
That was funny.
just like an
A little
example.
funny
Of
banter.
Yeah.
It was just funny banter.
people will take it, or like they'll clip something and they just take it out of proportion, right?
Yeah. But also you guys are like real friends. Like me and Sebas we have that issue. Like he's my best friend, right? So outside of this podcast, we're joking around. We're like, we're making fun of each other and stuff. So sometimes that'll like bleed into the podcast naturally, right? And people will be like, oh, Josh is mean to Sebas and stuff like that, like, or vice versa, And I'm like, guys, we're real friends. Like this is how real friends like act. You
Like
know what I
that's
mean?
just the way you are with
That's
them.
just how we
Yeah.
are that's our relationship. Yeah.
Only if they've even heard us talk to each other off cameras.
Oh shit.
like on camera, we're like very raw. Off camera,
It's worse.
super raw.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Like a lion, rawr.
Did you have any New Year's resolutions?
Well, one of them was actually to grow on social media
Bitch, we're in July.
So check.
and check. The other
No,
one,
seriously, and that's why you should talk about it, because you don't want to talk about a New Year's resolution in February. It just happened. Halfway in the year, are your New Year's resolutions like coming to life?
That's a better question.
Let me finish.
some of them, yeah. That
Yeah.
one, check off.
Yeah.
The other one is to
Did
lose
it.
weight, pero nomás sigo comiendo.
Te
So
digo.
no sé cuándo.
Do you work out?
I
The
think
silence said
I think
so
you could
much.
tell I don't. No.
Do you like to like what do you enjoy doing for like exercise, like with running, weights, or yoga?
Well, once in a while me pongo a correr de una pared a otra.
You're saying it's hard because you're saying that where you live, there's actually not much, right?
Yeah, we could go run like to the fields, or they have a little park, but I just choose not to.
Yeah.
Because soy huevón.
Yeah.
Because what?
Soy with one. So we had a question here. It says, tell us one thing you would like to do in the next year.
Well, one of the like my biggest goals right now, like that I have the chance, is if I make enough money to buy a house, I want to buy a house
Oh, that's cool.
by next year.
That's beautiful.
Hopefully it's
Like by yourself, or like to live in by yourself, or would you bring
no,
your
like
family?
with my parents.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Pero que tenga 6 cuartos porque no puedo dormir con mis hermanos. Ahí nos peleamos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, you guys all live together, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
except my sister, ella ya se movió, que se embarazó.
She was smart. She's like, I'm not.
Dang. Are your parents strict on that? Like you ain't moving until like you get married or some stuff like that, or like until you have a kid, or you just left? Are they very traditional?
They are.
They were quite a little upset in the beginning, but then
Yeah.
after that, like, they just learned to
Accept it.
accept it.
Yeah. Are you Mexican, Benji?
Yeah, I'm Hispanic Mexican.
Yeah. What part of Mexico is your family from?
My mom's from Jalisco, my dad's from Michoacan, but they're both from like small pueblitos.
Yeah. Nice. Have you been?
No, I've never been.
Oh, wow.
'Cause
To
mi ma-
Mexico at all?
Mis parents no me dejaban tampoco. Me decían, like, no, allá si vas, no vas a saber qué hacer. Allá donde vivo yo, hay sicarios y sales después de esta hora, te van a... And like,
Damn. Not the pa.
yeah, like, they just scared.
It's semi true, but I feel like, there's danger where if you look for it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like because people...
You're
tell me,
born here in the United States, though, right?
Yeah, I was born here.
Yeah. Is there some place that you want to travel to that you've never been to?
Here in the United States?
No, outside.
Yeah, I want to go to Mexico first.
Yeah.
That's actually a question someone asked me today, and they were like, Mexico? I was like, yeah, because I
The
never
motherland.
gone. I just want to meet it.
Mexico's the
place.
best. Mexico's the
Yeah,
best.
you have to go to Mexico. Even if it's just like TJ, Tijuana or something.
Oh,
just
Tijuana,
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. My family's from Jalisco as well.
Oh,
You should
really?
definitely go, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go really bad.
No sé qué esperas.
Tengo que agarrar mis passport también. Y eso
Oh, you
dura
haven't
mucho,
got
sí.
it? Yeah, you should fill out an application because I think that takes a while still,
Yeah,
right?
it probably takes like 6 months for you to get it.
Oh,
And even now, bro, we can get dual. Do you have dual citizenship?
No.
Yeah, but now it used to require that we have to show our parents' birth certificate. Now it doesn't. All you need to have your own because it says like your parents like where their nationality is, and since ours are from Mexico, we'll get it automatically.
Really?
Yeah, so we can have dual now. Pretty easy. Like before, it used to be more of a process. Like now you can do it like super.
So this is a dumb question, but how does it benefit you to have dual?
You get like, for example, I know with Mexico, they don't let you buy a home if you're not a citizen from like Mexico. Like I don't know, you're just kind of like the same regulations that like a Mexican citizen will have, you will now have them as well. And then when you fly into like Mexico and stuff, like you can go in through like the being a citizen.
A little shorter line?
Yeah, a little shorter line.
Nice, nice.
yeah.
You should definitely go. I think
Yeah.
you'd really love it.
You get a social security, you get a bank account, you can do all that stuff, bro. And you're a citizen.
Oh, just go in and out, like
Yeah,
no big
exactly,
deal.
exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, but other than Mexico, where else?
I want to go to Spain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They have good food in Spain.
España. Let's say España.
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 Oh, soy la más mala de España.
Have you noticed that you have actually other like people who follow you that are not from the United States?
Yeah, just recently. Well, yesterday in Disneyland, I was like, what the hell? Like, there was a few like white people coming up to me. And I just don't expect it. Like, I don't know. I just don't expect.
No, I know what you mean.
People
I know
out
what
of
you
my
mean.
ethnicity.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
really cool though.
Yeah, it's really cool. It kind of throws me off too.
Yeah.
When I get somebody like that doesn't look like they would like know who I am, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit, you like watch-
Yeah, because obviously we know our demographic,
yeah,
right?
you know your demo.
So even sometimes when Josh and myself are out and about and we get stopped and it's not someone Mexican or Latino and it's like white or like Asian,
Right.
Because we've had it before, and then obviously it's super cool, right? And then after we say bye, me and Josh look at each other and we're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "We're popping."
Like, yeah, that's crazy.
No, yeah, it's really cool though. How was Disneyland? You've been, right?
Yeah, I've been there a few times. I went with my family twice when I was little.
Did you go to both Disneyland and California
Yeah, both
Adventure?
of the times.
And ¿dónde te gusta mejor?
¿Cómo se llama? California Adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
California's way more.
Why
That
do you-
one has better rides for like us
Yeah,
older
yeah.
people.
Are you a big roller coaster guy?
Yeah, I love roller coasters.
Have you been
Yeah.
to Six Flags?
Yeah.
Six Flags is dope.
Si te quieres vomitar a Six Flags.
The only ride I've never gone to in Six Flags.
Hold
porque
on,
está-
let me guess.
Let me guess too. Let me guess. You guess. All right. He's gonna guess.
Yeah.
Don't say anything, and then let me guess, and then yeah.
Okay.
Is it X2?
No.
That's the one that spins while you're moving too. It's X2, right? Yeah.
X or something like
Yeah.
that. Is
Oh, I
it-
know. Sorry.
Is it? Wait, that's Knott's Berry Farm.
Am I tripping?
No,
No, it's-
the
yeah.
one that I was gonna say Supreme Scream.
No, Accelerator. Oh yeah.
That's Knott's Berry Farm, right?
Yeah, that's not very fun. Supreme
Oh,
Scream?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that shoots up and then it goes down.
Yeah.
Or it just goes up and down. No, you haven't been on the one that one, but at Six Flags. No? Like the one that drops down next to Superman?
Oh, you're close.
The one that's next to Superman, the one that or is it Superman?
Yeah. You said the opposite.
Superman's the one that goes like this.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only one I've never been.
Because you're
to.
scared?
No, because like we never found a line to it. Every time we go, we never have
Oh
time
yeah,
to.
that's interesting.
Or it's just like a long wait. We check online and it says like 2 hours.
What's the one that's on Superman? It's on the same
Drop of Doom.
something like that, right? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he just knows them all. Drop of Doom.
Drop of Doom.
Riddler's Revenge. So you step into Disneyland. Did you go to Disneyland or only California Adventure?
I went to both.
Okay, so you first
Park Hopper.
do you
Yeah.
park hop it to Disneyland first or
Oh, that's a good
or
question.
Adventure? Because
This
We
says a
went
lot about
into
you.
California Adventures first.
first,
Yeah.
and then you ended your night at Disneyland.
Yeah, to watch the fireworks and everything.
Oh, that's perfect. That's how you do it.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. So if you would talk to somebody who's never been to Disneyland before, what are some tips that you like to do when you go that you would advise them to do as well? Like, how does Benji like to do Disneyland?
Well, whenever I go, all I do is like get to the lines first before it gets like super full. Like go to the smallest lines. Don't wait like on the biggest lines.
Get on rides immediately.
Yeah, because then like se te va el día. Duras 2 horas en un ride, 1 hora en otra, y en otra hora, and like you end up going to 2 or 3 rides in the whole day.
That's true. Do you go for like the food? Are you eating like the...
Not really. I don't really like. Siempre que voy a Disneyland no me da hambre because I'm just so focused in the ride.
He's just so
like
excited.
getting to the ride that.
Can I guess your favorite ride?
Yeah.
Soaring through California.
No. Terrible guess.
The Incredicoaster.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love that one. Yeah, that one.
You went extreme after like...
It's because I love soaring through California. And if you would have said yes, I would have had a moment with you right now.
You missed the moment.
Yeah.
Can we rewind?
Soaring!
So you don't eat, right? What about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
that's fun.
I haven't gotten that one in like so long because the line is
The line's
so
crazy.
long.
That's probably like the longest line in California. Always.
Yeah. Next time I have to get like, I don't know, some type of VIP.
You can get
ticket.
the genie pass. You get like, you can almost go to like the front of the line. It's like a speed thing. Yeah.
You have to sell your whole arm to
I know
get
it's like
that shit.
$30 to get the...
Oh, wait. What?
So on the app, like when you go on to Disney, you go on the Disney app, and then there's like a genie option where it gives you like they give you time slots. So it'll be like from 2 to 3, you can go basically to the front.
Oh, yes.
But you have
I
to
think
pay
we
for
did
that.
it.
You have to pay
Yeah.
for that. Yeah.
I think we did it the first time we went.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it if you're trying to like really do the rides and stuff like that, for sure.
Have you been on the Toy Story ride?
I don't think
On
so.
California Adventure? The
No,
Toy
it's
Story ride?
Buzz Lightyear.
No, the Toy Story one way.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the one.
Wait.
Whoa, dude.
I don't remember.
Tell me when to stop, Benji.
Stop.
Okay.
Please, for the love of God.
Yeah, it's right next to the Incredicoaster.
To the right. If you're
In
looking
front
at
of that
Incredicoaster,
chicken
to the
spot.
right. Yeah.
Oh, no, I
And the
don't
cookie
think-
spot.
Yeah, and then like you go in the ride, and then you go in the ride. I forgot what you're in, but like le tiras puros like little rings at the lid. It's like a game.
Oh, no.
No, oh my god, you
never
would love
been on
that
it?
ride.
No.
Oh,
The
shit.
scariest ride at Disneyland is actually the Ferris wheel.
So scary.
That is
Really? That was scary. I got on that one and I got bored.
The one that moves, like, whew.
The swingy one?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's scary at the end, but it was not that scary for me.
My
Bro,
mind goes like,
me?
we're about to launch off this hoe.
For me, we're about to die.
Yeah, like it's gonna disconnect, and we're flying, we're
Oh,
swinging,
shit.
and we're landing in the pond.
Bro, not only am I scared at heights, the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, if I fall, do you think I'm gonna survive?
No,
I wouldn't, right?
not a chance.
Having a final destination moment?
Yes.
No. You've seen those movies?
Yeah.
Those movies are scary, bro. They
I think
haunted
of
me.
that every time I get on a ride. I'm like, que si se desconecta, me caigo, me mato aquí.
We'll see.
I think about that every time I'm on an airplane too. Like I don't know why. Remember, like in the
Oh, shit,
beginning, it
yes.
just like explodes.
I actually had my first experience in a plane recently.
Oh,
this
shit.
year.
And what
Were you
happened?
nervous?
Well, when I went to Colorado, it was pretty smooth. But when
When you land, when you're landing into Colorado.
yeah, when you're landing. But that
Bro.
one was pretty cool. But I think
On your
since
way
I-
back or what?
No, it was not for Colorado airplane. It was a different one.
Oh,
To
shit.
Las Vegas. I got into this one. What's it called? Airline que se llama Allegiant. No sé cómo
Oh,
se-
okay.
Oh yeah, at least.
Like it was cheap. Picodo, and I got on that one, and it was like so scary. It was just a 50-minute
Right.
flight.
It's quick. Yeah.
How much was the airplane ticket, if you don't mind me
It
asking?
was just like 200.
What? That's
Yeah.
still pretty pricey.
For no,
Round
but
trip?
to go and back.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
it was
bad.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
And
Es que son camiones con alas.
yeah, y me dio miedo because at the end it was going like
Super turbulence.
and then like people screamed at the end.
No
cuando,
way.
Cuando estábamos haciendo a ride.
They screamed?
Yeah, because it literally went going like this and then it went like that.
Oh, it dropped.
Yeah.
Flying into Colorado because of the Rockies, bro. The turbulence is so intense, bro. It's so intense.
Yeah.
I get nervous flying. I fly all the time, but I'm always super anxious when I fly. And my friend that I was with, he looked over at me because he's from Colorado, Tyler. And he's like, Josh, there's about to be turbulence. There's always turbulence when you fly into like Colorado. Sure enough, 3 minutes later, crazy turbulence, bro. And I'm just gripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have that experience going over there.
I'm so scared of flying, bro. I
It is
can't
scary.
get over it. I was telling one of my other friends, I was like, I feel like I need to be like hypnotized into like getting over it.
Yeah.
You know?
Like sleep through it. Yeah.
I can't even do it. I can't even do it. There's this thing called right now where people they're like raw dogging flights. Have you heard of this? Where they're basically, have you heard of this, Matt? No. Where they like
Only you, brother.
they sit through an airplane and they put on the maps. Like you know how you can see like the where you're going and stuff like that, where they have the little TVs and no music, no nothing, and they just lock in on the maps, right? And they don't do anything. They call it raw dogging. No music, no movies, no nothing, bro.
Why would you do that?
Because sometimes your anxiety, bro, is so high. You feel more comfortable just being trapped in your mind and not being distracted by anything, but just like viewing the little screen. Bro, I can't tell you how much I relate to it. Like when I heard this whole thing going on, sometimes I don't do it throughout a whole flight, but I'll have long moments where I'm like not listening to music. I'm just focused on the screen. And I'm just like,
not me, bro. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Raw dogging it, more like,
okay, I can't do it.
¿Quieres que te aburre? That sounds boring.
It's boring, but I'm not even thinking about the boredom. I'm just like, in here, bro. In here, man.
When we were on our way to Japan recently, they said, oh, by the way, you know, and they obviously tell you this right when you're like sitting down. They don't tell you this when you buy the ticket. Oh, sorry to
burst your bubble.
Burst your guys' bubble, but there's no Wi-Fi on this 11-hour flight. There's no Wi-Fi on this 11-hour flight, and it's cool, whatever, you know.
But you can still watch movies and stuff.
Yeah, sure, but I'm a big movie guy, so ya las vi todas. So it's like, how many times can I watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, you know?
I love that movie.
I love it too.
So did you raw dog it?
No, I watched a movie, but like, bro, sometimes like you want to work on the plane.
Yeah.
There's you know, you need the Wi-Fi. You don't want to connect to the internet. Yeah. Like, what about like, you know, because at least with the internet, with the Wi-Fi, I can be texting my mom, letting her know that everything's all right. You know, que si algo pasa.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
Yeah, because airplanes are so scary. Because no matter what, like, yes, I get it. Statistically, nothing's ever gonna happen. But it's one of those moments where you're just so high up in the air that you're like, I have no control over my life right now.
Exactly. That's scary.
It's insanely scary.
Yeah.
But you can't think like that.
I realized I kind of processed like why I'm so scared of planes is because I'm a control freak. And that exact reason, knowing that I have no control over what could happen to me right now, freaks me out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need to be in control, Benji.
That's exactly how I felt. Like, right here, if it falls, no puedo hacer nada, no puedo sobrevivir.
Nothing.
Like, aunque sea que nos den paracaídas or something so we can survive, but I don't think
There's
that
certain
works.
planes that have that. They're like smaller planes, but they have like a little parachute thing that'll shoot up if something goes wrong.
No, but even if you have a parachute and something happens to the plane, and say the plane's falling, you won't even be able to grab onto anything.
Gravity wouldn't allow it.
No, you can't.
Yeah. The Jello theory. Have you heard of that? The Jello theory.
What's the Jello theory?
So basically, like you can't fall out of the sky, right? Like that's impossible because of like certain pressures and gravity and stuff. The gravity theory or the Jello theory is like imagine like a cup of Jello, right? And you get like a little piece of paper that you crumble and you put it in the center of it, and even though it shakes, it can't drop from it can't go all the way down. It just kind of shakes in the middle, and that's basically how an airplane works as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't heard of it?
Yeah.
They were like very viral.
Yeah, for Anna Paul. Is Anna Paul? Yeah. Is that how you saw it? Or
Yeah,
no?
I saw it through that video.
Yeah.
The only viral thing that I've ever heard recently is the TikTok that everybody was making that goes, El marciano que anda en el ala.
Oh,
yeah.
Or how does it go?
Marciano que anda en el
Did you
ala.
do that?
Yeah.
You did it?
We
Yeah.
should have done that one, bro.
Yeah, it was very hard to remember though.
Yeah, but
You're
once
like,
you remember it, like you could do it.
Yeah.
Like,
The big one right now is the one that you just sang.
La más mala de España. Bro, ya los hicimos enojar a nuestros followers because we always be
They're
doing
like, okay,
that.
we get it.
Who do you look up to, Benji? Like not influencer wise, like
Besides birds.
Like,
Oh, like to my parents.
Oh, I like that. Like your mom and your dad.
Yeah, like they do be giving me good advice. Like sometimes I don't listen to their advice, but I try to look up to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're hard workers.
And to their expectations, like try to meet their expectations, because that's the what they deserve.
Yeah.
After like everything they've gone through.
For sure.
That doesn't mean I'm like the best son because we do be fighting a lot.
Yeah.
But you try, and your heart's in the right spot.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. They don't see when I try, but I am trying.
I love that.
I love that, man.
I love that. Well, Benji, I think that's all
What
the
an
time we
episode,
have
man.
for you. We really appreciate you being on the show.
love
More
you, bro.
success to you, Benji.
best.
You're an amazing person.
You are.
I think Josh has.
We have some gifts for you, Benji. We come bearing gifts.
Oh,
We
shit.
have
Ya
little-
hasta regalo me traen.
A little goodie bag. We got some salud. We got some secret snacks in here. There's also something else that I'm feeling right here that is a special surprise that I feel like you and your family and your friends will enjoy. So this is for you.
How do you know I'm a bola? These are my favorite. What the hell?
Really?
Oh,
Let me-
really?
Can I open all of them here?
Yeah?
Yeah. Mordida.
Energy and focus.
Come on.
Do I do this like when I start exercising.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
before you start exercising or like to
before a
replace your
live.
coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Before a live.
Or before you do a Instagram live, yeah, or TikTok live.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, why you have all this energy?
Damn.
People are gonna be like, ¿de dónde sacó todo esto?
That's like a salud cup.
Is it a cup? Wow.
Yeah, it's La Plática and salud bottle.
Para que mi agua esté toda fría.
Yeah, stays cold all day long.
All day long,
Thank
baby.
you so much. I
Of course,
appreciate
Benji.
it.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you. You were an incredible guest, Benji. Honestly,
Really?
yes.
Do you guys
were
think so?
phenomenal. We love you. Yes. You're
Hopefully
awesome.
you guys liked it. Sorry if I stutter. You guys know que a mí me da nervios, pero
Nah, you crushed
No.
it.
No
You
se
did
me
incredible.
enojen.
Yep.
Benji, more success to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I consider you my good friend now. I hope you consider and us are your good friend as well.
yeah.
I hope to see you soon.
I do. I'm playing. Yeah.
I hope to see you soon.
we
Hashtag Mondays don't suck, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, notifications on. We'll leave Benji's links down on the description down below. And yeah, you guys
Like,
enjoy your
comment,
Monday.
subscribe.
Come on,
Toma.
Benji. Let them know.
Because I know there's a lot of chismosos of you guys que nomás miran y no hacen
I
subscribe.
know. They don't do shit. They just watch.
Benji said it, not me.
Yeah,
Shit, as long as Benji
subscribe,
said it,
like, and comment.
Come on.
So, Sean Robles, D. Josh Leiva. Nos vemos en la próxima plática.
Love you guys.
Ciao.
Bye. So did you raw dog it?